can speak to Dr. Yelland, Andrew Yelland, Mr Yelland, magical Mr Yelland, and book a date for top surgery. I'm so stoked, so stoked.
Hey folks, it's Finn. Today's vlog is a transition update because this month I turned 6 years post top surgery. Where did that time go? So I thought it might be fun to do a little montage of the whole journey from referral to having top surgery and recovery over the last 6 years, and then a little reflection on the last year's healing and how I feel about my chest today.
Yesterday I went to the Laurels to see Dr. Dean, to have a catch up, see how I was doing on hormones and what have you, and I asked about top surgery. He said he's very happy to put me forward for top surgery. He needed my therapist Steve to agree to it, which I'm pretty sure he will by the sounds of it, and then this goes before the panel, which I think he said was next week or the week after, and as long as the panel agree that it's in my best interests and what have you, I'll be allocated funding, and then I will be allowed to talk to the surgeon of my choice and book a date for surgery.
And yesterday I got home to find this. My referral letter. So yeah, my internet wouldn't work, so I eventually got the phone number. By the time I got the phone number, it was like 4:45. So I rang, and obviously that nobody was there. So I left it like a voicemail, just kind of saying, "Hi, I've got a referral, and can I ring you, or can you ring me back?" Anyway, this morning at like 10 to 9, I think it was, phone rings, and it's Ginny on the phone. Oh my god, so exciting. And then she said, "So, how about the 27th of November?" And I just kind of went, oh my god. So I'm booked in for top surgery on the 27th of November. And I've got my consultant with Mr Yelland 10 days beforehand on Monday the 18th of November. I cannot believe this is happening. I didn't think it would be till after Christmas now. It says I'm male. I know I am, but it's just nice to have the confirmation. I've had my surgery. Can you tell? Hey guys, just a quick update. It's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. I'm not with it. Things were going really, really well yesterday. After recovery, I was fine. I woke up grinning. Everything was really well. And then about 8 o'clock, I started to get some really bad pain, like just under here. And it started swelling. And by 10 o'clock, this whole side was just out here. In the end, they had to get someone out to have a look, and I developed a hematoma, which is basically like it bleeds. It apparently could just come from something as tiny as a little blood vessel that bursts. So they've been bleeding under there and fluids. It's so rare that it happens, and Yelland doesn't use drains, so you know, because it is quite a rare thing to happen. And then this morning, Yelland came to see me and said, "Right, yeah, we're going to take you in." So they took me back into surgery and opened it up and cleared it out, and now, thank God, I feel fine. He said it wasn't serious, you know, it's not life-threatening or anything, but obviously it's incredibly painful. It does go down on its own usually over time, but you don't get a very good result that way, so he likes to go in and get rid of it all. But he said the results are still good, you know, it's fine. Actually, when they took the binder off earlier to have another look, I can see that what's there looks really good now that the swelling's gone down, and even with the bit of swelling I've got, it does look really good. Slight bump in the road, but we're getting there. It has definitely gone down from what it was. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but I am actually getting some bruising coming out from where the hematoma... I don't know if everybody gets bruising or just us that have the hematoma, just us 1%. But yeah, it's definitely coming out. But yeah, all the swelling down here is gradually going. So yeah, just can't wait to see what this looks like when it comes off on Monday.
When you put them on, you think they're never going to stick. And when you come to take them off, they're stuck like mad. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Oh, they will. Right, good. Do you want to stand up just for 2 secs? Okay, Okay, now this doesn't hurt me at all.
I'm good.
No, probably, it shouldn't. I mean, you might
No, I
feel
do.
a twinge, but nothing more than that. That's fine. So we're looking good. There is a little bit more bruising on that side as we'd expect, but nothing too bad.
Swelling's going down as well.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is a little more. When you look at it, the whole thing's just a little bit more swollen than the other side, but it would be because your body will have pulled fluid into that as well.
Yeah.
And just take a look. Yeah, thanks. So we'll sit you up. That's it. Well done. Oh, it looks good. I would say that, wouldn't I? But, things look fine.
That's amazing. Oh my
All
god,
right.
that's my chest. That is, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
God. Oh my god. Thank you.
No, it's all right. I'm, like I say, sorry you got bruised, but other than that,
That
it's
looks
fine.
absolutely amazing.
It's so amazing to wear a shirt with nothing else. I probably won't do it very often, I only did it for this video. So yeah, see, I haven't got a great amount of movement. So yes, this is my wonderful chest. I absolutely love it. I tried to have absolutely no expectation other than to have no moobs and to just be surprised. But I absolutely love it. I was expecting it to look a little odd. Even though it's what I want, I was expecting some kind of to look and go, wow, that's really different. But I didn't. I kind of looked and then went, yeah, that's my chest. I can't really put it into words. It's just like, yeah, that's my chest. And I'm not even looking in the camera properly. Look, I'm just looking at the reflection of my pecs because I love them. This is where we're at with the chesticles. This is my chest at 1 year post-op. And this is my chest now at 2 years post-op. My chest at 3 years post-op. So this is my chest now at 5 years post-op. Ta-da! So this is my chest at 6 years post-op, and as you can see, I'm still one very happy bunny. That's enough silliness. So at 6 years post-op now, I don't think a huge amount has changed from my update last year. Chris does say that he thinks my scars have faded even more in that time. But I think it's the case that I've just got hairier and fatter. The hair covers it, and where my pecs are slightly kind of sagging a bit now, they're hiding the scar line. Always a bonus. But overall, looking back from the whole journey over 6 years, I mean, I think my scar line has done incredibly well over time, and it's really healed well and faded nicely. I think the pec line is incredible. I'm very lucky in that I have quite a naturally muscular physique. Show off. I don't really do much gym stuff, to be honest. I do lift a bit, but not much. Most of this is Andrew Yelland's work. He creates and moulds a chest. He doesn't just do the double mastectomy. He actually does do chest reconstruction, and I think that is a big difference in a surgeon. I love the way he's contoured my chest. I do talk a lot about my nipples. If you remember in the beginning, I was really paranoid about my nipples. They just seemed huge, which to be fair they are. But I love them now. I've grown into them. I think they've settled a lot from what they were. I love them and I'm not bothered. I did also have some concerns about the underneath part here, that there was slightly a bit of dog earring and a bit of extra fat here. But again, that's mostly to do with me being a chubster. But that is me really digging to critique my chest, because overall, I just love my chest. I don't see anything wrong with it myself. I love it. I don't even notice the scar line. Doesn't bother me. I'm always shirtless whenever I've got an opportunity. Whether it's sat indoors with Chris or whether it's outside at a festival or a gig, I love having my shirt off and just feeling the sun on my chest and the wind in my hair. I am one very, very, very happy Yelland customer. Surgery for trans people really does save and improve quality of life. I think a lot of people who don't understand trans lives or trans people or know trans people kind of see us having surgery and think that it's cosmetic. And this was anything but cosmetic. I had to have chest surgery to reveal my real chest. Living with the chest beforehand was hell on earth. having to get up every day and quickly cover my body because the sight of it would make me sick, not being able to go out for fear that somebody might hug me or brush against me and they'd feel my chest and I'd feel them touch it, not being able to stay over in anyone's house because of having to get dressed and undressed, going camping, just going out, doing anything when your body has grown bits that aren't you, living with that day in and day out is absolute hell. And having them gone, my goodness, the freedom. To be able to get up in the morning and just whip the duvet off and lay there naked. To be able to sit next to my partner, to have him put his hand on my chest, to feel the sun on my chest. All of these things are just so incredible and they are life-saving. It was never about getting the perfect body. My goodness, I mean, look at me. I'm carrying more weight, I'm greying, I'm sagging in places. It was never about that. It was about revealing my male self, making my outside match with my inside. If I look back, before I transitioned, I had what was stereotypically the perfect female body. I was slim, all of those things, you know, unscarred and what have you, whereas now I've got scars and I'm saggy, but none of that matters because I'm a scarred, saggy man, and that's what counts. I don't care about being perfect, I just care about having the body that's really mine. And that's what top surgery has done for me, that's what all of my surgeries have done for me. But top surgery, I think, freed me more than anything because I could kind of hide what was in my pants, but these things that had grown, I couldn't do much about that other than try to sleep through my life so I didn't have to face them. And to be honest, you know, a lot of times I thought about checking out of life because of how painful that dysphoria was. So that's why our surgeries are life-saving and life-enhancing. So for anyone out there waiting for their surgery, I feel you. Hang in, it will happen. Just take care of yourself in the meantime. And once you get it, I promise, once you have this joy of a new chest, all that pain of waiting will disappear and in place will just be this lovely free feeling of having a chest. So hang on in there. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked this video, I'd love it if you could give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel because it really does help you to support the work I do. And of course, you are always free to share my videos wherever you think will help. Take care of yourselves. See you again next week.